All right. Well, hi, y'all. My name is Shanique, and I'm from Blavity Shadow and Act. How are your hearts today?
Full of love, Shanique. How is your heart today, Shay?
Beating and alive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you
I'm
for
so,
asking.
of course, I'm so excited. I really need 40 minutes because what the heck is this season? Um, I have both of my questions are for both of you all, and I
Okay.
will start with you, Shailene, because one thing about Xavier and Annie, that I found to be like just beautiful is that they are the representation that like no bunker, no world into ending can stop fate. So, how would you say they like, carrying out their journey this season maybe has reshaped or reignited your belief in destiny or moments that are kismet?
I
Oh,
love that
that's a good one.
question. It really is. I mean, I spoke with Thomas earlier about this. Like, is it circumstantial that these people meet and have to choose one another, or
Yeah,
is it fate and is
right.
it destiny? And I'd like to think that it's fate and destiny. And I
Yeah,
think that there is an allowance when I mean, this is like me getting a little woo woo, I guess, but like when fate knocks on your door, I feel like there's a natural instinct to lean in
yeah,
an
Mm,
environment where maybe otherwise the instincts would say danger, red flag,
right.
don't go there. There's more curiosity. And I think we've spoken about this, but I think the relationship that Annie and Xavier have is so beautiful because it's pure, it's love in its most stripped down, unconditional,
Yeah,
true essence and true form without the masks and without the shoulds and without the coulds. It's just an expression of love of two people showing up for one another despite all odds and
yeah.
circumstances. And for me, that was really inspiring. And I do think it actually probably broadened my own mind and horizons when it comes to the way that we look at certain circumstances and immediately want to judge it or put it on a pedestal or in a corner and go, maybe I don't need to know the why of all of this. I'm
Right.
just going to trust the is of it all.
I love
yeah.
that
Oh, that
answer.
was so good.
I don't in general believe in coincidence, but I do believe in coincidence. And I
Mm,
believe that there is a divine conspiracy for our success, for our involvement. If we, everything in the acorn is already there, like it is already an oak tree. Like you don't have to teach it how to become an oak tree. You just have to give it the right environment for it to flourish and grow. And I feel like if we are all planted in the right soil, we have an opportunity to become the best, fullest versions of ourselves.
mm,
So it requires trust. It requires a belief that I am already enough and that if I just allow myself, it's an allowance, right? And so
mhm,
treating everybody as if we are separate and distinct, right? Like Shay is white female, I am black male or whatnot, but at the root of it, we are energy and we share the same energy. And if we can come towards one another with a spirit of connectivity rather than sort of like we are separate and distinct things, I feel like we'll start to treat each other in a way that's like, oh, you're just me. I'm
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
you in a different form, but the respect that I need to give to you is the same respect that I would give to myself. So
yeah,
I feel like that was even furthered through this season of the show, but it is a belief that I have already.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my last one is also just rooted in love because both Annie and Xavier have motives that are driven by love, point blank, period.
Yeah.
I've only seen 7 episodes, so I'm
Okay.
like, ugh.
Ah!
So how powerful do you think their fight for love will be in terms of its effect on the bunker and the like do you think that it will be an emotional motivation ripple through the bunker? And how will love like maybe
Mm.
become a strength, a liability, or both?
I think love can't be anything but a strength. You know
Mm,
what I'm saying? I think cynics will see that it's a weakness or whatever. Like if you connect, like heat, anything that you can't walk away from in like 2 minutes or whatever, you need to. No, 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 forget that. Hold love. I think it's this thing that the more that you experience it and feel it, the more of it that you have to feel.
Yeah.
mhm,
It becomes its own reservoir by leaning into it. So love, it's a Fogelman show, sis. Love is going to be at the center of all of it. He does football shows and it's probably about love. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
think that it can't help but ripple throughout what you're going to see in episode 208. Oh, it's going to blow your mind.
Okay.
Ah,
Okay, I'm ready, and I'm gonna have to phone you guys when I get to 208 because it's a lot, but in the best way.
After
So
you watch it, you let me know how your heart is.
okay, I will. Thank y'all so much, and enjoy the rest of your day. Amazing season, amazing, amazing, amazing.
Thank you very
Thank
much,
you.
ma'am.
You're
Take
welcome.
care.